Here. Here's another thing that doesn't make sense. Since we're on the subject of things that don't make sense. Relationships. Between clans. Let's go to kingdoms. Let's go to Southern Empire. And let's take a look at one of the minor clans. Let's say the Prienikos, right? So there's this guy. There's these people. How old is he? 13. No relationships. No nothing. She's 20. All of a sudden, she's got friends. Right? That's fine. She has friends. She's friends with who? Remember, this woman is of Asurai descent, as far as I can tell. At least what she's wearing, it's kind of a mix, but it doesn't matter. Let's assume she's Empire all the way. Why is she friends with this guy from Sturgia? Why is she friends with this guy from Blandia? Why is she friends with this girl from the Asurai? Another Asurai. Batania. Batania. One guy from the Lake Rats for some reason. This guy from the Hand. This is family, I think. Yeah. Sturgia. Why? This doesn't make any sense. And this is, you know, spreads out. We go to, let's see if we can find a 18-year-old. Right? Why is she friends with this guy from the Embers? This guy from the Hand? This guy from the Forest? Not all the clan, just this guy from the Forest people. This guy from the Beni Zilal. This guy from the Asurai. This guy from the Khuzaits. Her from Batania. Like, this is nuts. It's like they all have this secret social network, right? That they use in Calradian medieval times. And they are all friends with each other from different corners of the world. They have these little groups where they talk about the Flat Earth Kingdom or the Never Went to the Moon Empire or whatever this shit is. Look, there's another one from Sturgia. It's from every fucking faction. But if someone could explain why these people have these secret relations with people from all over the Kingdom of Calradia. Like, she's a lady from the Empire. No skills except writing. 18 years old. And she's friends with Batanian people, mercenary people, Sturgia people, Asurai. She's Asurai as well. She's Empire, although looks different. Why? Vlandia? Fucking Vlandia! Like, it's nuts. I go to a Khuzait Lord. Whatever. Friends. Look at this. Vlandia. They're on the opposite side of the freaking world, and they're friends. It's insane to me. If you want to do a gameplay loop that involves you executing some people, you are in for it. I had once did a gameplay where I played Empire, Southern Empire, And I executed every single living lord from the Crusades. Everyone. Women, men, old, young, everybody was dead. It was down to mercenary clan, the Karakirgit, or whatever the name is. Because they keep spawning new guys, so they're unkillable. Every other clan was dead. I didn't kill anybody else from any other faction, anything else. And by the end of it, I was enemies. I had minus 100 relationship with everybody in the world. Just because I killed all of the Crusades, everybody in the other kingdoms hated me. Which doesn't make any sense. And this is why. Because they have these secret relationships with everybody across the earth. You go to Vlandian folk, right? And pretty sure Crusade relationships. It's like opposite ends of the world. How? Why? If anybody can explain this to me, more than welcome. How a vassal in Vlandia, 20 years old, barely any kit, has friends in the Crusades, has friends in in Britannia, which are supposed to be, you know, sworn enemies. They're always at war. Another one from Britannia. Another one from Britannia. Another one from Britannia. This guy's Vlandian. And I bet he's friends with Sturgeon folk. Asarai. This isn't so bad, right? Sturgia. Empire. Everyone. And even mercenaries. This guy from the Forest People. And this guy from the Brotherhood. If anybody can explain the logic, how a 20-year-old, how the fuck a 20-year-old in Vlandia has relationships with people from every kingdom in Calradia. Close relationships, because they're friends. That's the thing. They're friends. It's not family. It's friends. It's nuts to me. And this happens like this. If you look at, I have to go to a specific kingdom. Well, not a specific kingdom. I have to check for people that are, she's 39, that are young. She's 18. He's 16. He's got no relationships. When he gets to 18, he automatically gets assigned a set of relationships. Look. And these relationships are all over the world. Asarai, Vlandia, Sturgia, fucking mercenaries. I don't know if it's at random, but it's when they get assigned a bunch of relationships over nothing. There's no organic, nothing. Letters. What do you mean letters? By their name? Oh, pen pals. Like pen pals. They send correspondence to one another. I mean, it's medieval times. It's supposed to be some sort of medieval times. If you can, except for people that are heirs to the throne somewhere, if you're a minor lord, you don't turn 18 and then all of a sudden start getting a lot of fan mail and developing friendships all over the world. You could do it, but it's mostly your dad. Your dad is probably fixing you up for some wedding, He's getting relationships developed, you know, marry off to this woman, or a daughter marry off to this guy. That's different. A 17-year-old turns 18 and all of a sudden establishes a ring of relationships all around the world. Because remember, this is from the Crusades to Vlandia. It's the equivalent of someone in Spain having a letter relationship with someone in the fucking Mongol steppes. Just think about this. Medieval times, someone from Spain or England, which is just almost, well, nearly the same time zone, having a letter or a correspondence, a pen pal friendship, whatever you want to call it, with someone from the steppes or from, you know, the Arab Peninsula or whatever. It's just nuts to me. They do this exclusively for one purpose. Is if you go down the path to executing people, you get fucked. Because these people develop relationships, supposedly, with everyone in the world, or at least in every kingdom. And if you execute, if I was to execute this woman right now in battle, this guy from Botania that has nothing to do with her, his entire clan would have minus 100 relationship with me. It's to stop you. It's to put a barrier on just being an executioner. That's it. It's the only purpose I see. But yeah, it's weird. It makes no sense. It's just one of those things that it kind of gets forced down our throats